What's up, guys? Back in a new vid, and guys, today, who's that? Oh, hi, Peyton.
That's my baby.
It's your baby?
Yeah. I want to put her in my stomach.
Huh? Alright, what's up, guys? Okay, Peyton. Wow. Alright, what's up, guys? Today,
Hey, don't touch it.
Peyton, can I record? Okay, what's up, guys? Back in a new vid, and guys, today, I'm gonna be asking a question and, making a video about should you buy the PS5 Pro or should you buy a PC like me? Wait, Peyton. You leaving me? Like I said, should you buy a PS5 Pro or should you buy a PC like me? Enough yapping. Let's get into it. Alright, so if you go to PlayStation's official website, I'm going to be doing a comparison on specs and just pure logic of should you buy this. For $700, should you buy this if you already own a PS5? No. Should you buy this if you don't have a PS5? No, unless you get a good deal on it. Don't bother wasting your money. You can get a regular PS5 for like $350, like $300, and this isn't a. They're treating this like it's a PS6. It's not. It comes with new features like the same stuff the PS5 already had at launch, just on crack this time, I guess. A 2TB SSD and the same controller for $700. And what we can see, okay, all right. So it just shows us PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. This is just TSSR, just PlayStation did their own. I don't know. Optimized console performance. Reach higher and more constant frame rates for silky smooth gameplay with support of 60 Hz and 120 Hz displays. Okay, PC can do 500 Hz if it wanted to, but that's not the point. We're talking about games here, not competitively. Advanced ray tracing. Experience next level realism with ray traced reflections, shadows, and high quality global illumination as you explore stunning game worlds. I'm sleepy, I can't read. PS5 Pro enhanced games. Okay, so Demon Souls, Gran Turismo, Horizon Forbidden West, Until Dawn for some odd reason. This game came out in 2016. Why didn't they just do this for the Quarry, which is new? I don't know. Ratchet and Clank, The Last was Part 1 and the Part 2. The GOATs! Alright? The GOATs. So, should you buy this? They literally only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but 2 bangers of games that are supported. Should you buy for 7 games? No. You know why? This is on PC. This is coming to PC. This is a remake. I mean, you want it for Gran Turismo, but you can just play this on a PS5. It's not going to look any different. You're racing, man. Horizon Forbidden West, coming to PC. Until Dawn. Is this PS4 exclusive? I don't know, but this should already be on PC. I don't know. Ratchet Clank Ripped Apart. It'll probably come to PC. Games, all these games come to PC, man. Sooner or later. Play at 60 FPS or up to 120 with 4K output and resolution. Notice how it says output. Your TV is 4K output, not actually playing the game at 4K. You can be playing a game at 1080p, but it's upscaled to 4K. That's where the PSSR comes in, But this is kind of already on the PlayStation 5 already, and it's on PC with DLSS, which is kind of better. So, the feature is more enhanced under the hood. It's just a revised Slim, 2 TB storage. You can get this for like less than $100 on PC. So should you buy $700? No, but should you buy a PC? Because all these games are going to come to PC eventually. And if you're just in it for competitiveness and you're not in it for the games, whatever, get a PC. You can get a pretty good PC that can run, 4K and 60 frames per second with minimal ray tracing, whatever. Or not even 4K, man. Like, because I'm not even sure the games are going to be pure 4K unless they're old. Because Last of Us Part 2, that game is stunning, amazing. Part 1, stunning, amazing. Because it's a remake made out of Part 2. But I'm pretty sure you're not going to get pure 4K. Maybe at 30 frames per second or upscale 4K with their new SSR. But let's see if I can find a PC for, cheaper. Alright, we look at, because the CPU, low-key, say 67% faster. Like, this is the PS5 Pro. 8 times Zen 2 core at 3.5 megahertz. This is the same CPU as the PS5. I don't know what they're saying. They didn't say anything about the CPU. They said the GPU. And together it's a APU, but that doesn't matter. GPU is kind of the only thing that really matters in the PC, as long as your CPU is not bottlenecking anything. So say, let's see, let's try and go something like a 20 series, right? 20 series. I say RTX 2080. Let's see that. Shopping, we can get stuff used. 295, 250. You know, see 2080 Ti, 2080 Super. Okay, still pretty pricey. PC server parts. That's on Amazon. 2080 Ti, 300. That's already 300, right? Let's see 2080 Ti, 1440p at 60, at higher than 60. If he put it to 4K, 1440p is double that. So if we halved it, is he putting it at max settings? Graphics, videos, high, extreme. For it's about 2080 Ti, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna do 4K. It's gonna be with the DLS, the PSSR. I always call it DLSS, because DLSS would do it better. We see what CPU he's running. He's running a Ryzen 7 gen, so he's not bottlenecking anything. So if we look at that, let's see what GPU is the PS5 compared to. Okay, because you know AMD, Microsoft, and Sony, including Nintendo, all use AMD. Even though AMD is a piece of trash, they just do their own thing with it. But with all those caveats, I'm too tired to read these big words, man. I think it's 7 letters. I'm too tired to read all this. The PS5 Pro's potential frame rate performance. Oh, Pro likely come in somewhere between the RX 7800 XT and the RX 7700 XT in terms of relative PC GPUs, and likely closer. So we got this stuff. I'm just trying to see, like 2070 Super is what the PS5 is. So we're gonna have to go a little bit bigger. They say an RX 7800. Okay, $500, 500 XT. They're saying that's what it is, or RX 7700, 7600. Let's see, 7700. Okay, 400. 300. Okay, wait, that's 600, but yes, 400. And that's kind of probably brand new. Yeah, it's about the price. So RX 7700 versus RTX 4060 Ti is more powerful, efficient than the 7700. So let's see 4060 then, because we're just looking at that. Okay, I guess 4060 Ti. So 40. Okay, let's see which one beats more. This is old. But say we got a 4060 Ti. I got that for 400. You can get it used now. I got it when it came out about a year ago. You can get it used now for about 300. So our budget is 300. We're looking for CPUs, something that's not Ryzen. We can like really use an i5. So an i9 12900KF. We don't need all that. We need motherboard. We need that. So let's try and go. This is 12th gen. We can like low key just use DDR4 RAM. So let's say 10th gen. Okay, we could get this i5 10600 for 100. We can probably, if you look good and hard enough out of used parts, man, you can get this for less. So our budget is already at probably like say 70, 60, 50, whatever. Then we got a $300 GPU. That's 350. We're close to the PS5 part out of used parts. Then you know we just get a motherboard. You can find a motherboard anywhere. Fans you can find anywhere for like 20 bucks. A case you can get for free. So all this, you get DLSS. You can play at 1080p, 1440p, 4K, ray tracing, minimal ray tracing. You can get RGB. You can have multiple monitor setup. And plus, PlayStation games end up coming to this anyways. And mind you, the PS5 Pro is only gonna last 3 years. At the end of that life cycle, when the games are already fully optimized, like they did The Last of Us Part 2, it's just gonna be a bunch of remasters on the PS6 and remakes on the PS6. It's gonna come out in 3 years. That's how long consoles last, 7 years. A PC, you can keep your same CPU for 10 years, and all goes to fail, man. Just upgrade for like extra $100 and get like a older used thing. You gotta keep upgrading, man. Graphics card, you can game on that thing. Like 4K is probably gonna be obsolete in a little bit, man, right? Not even obsolete, but like say 10 years from now it might be obsolete. Just like 720p is not obsolete, but not really used. Except, yeah, not really used. Okay, the PS5 Pro, they're treating it like it's the PS6. When the PS comes out, the 4 Pro, they threw away. Xbox One X threw away, and they were more powerful than the Series S and whatever, man. They just tossed it aside. Like, you can't up SSDs, man, unless, you know, it's not like we got M.2. M.2 is the best it gets. 3 years from now, we're not gonna switch from M.2. So, and you can get the storage for cheap too. Like, say, like, you don't even need 512 gigs. I mean, you don't even need 2 terabytes of SSD unless you really need it for like your multiplayer games. Like 512 SSD, shopping, 30 bucks. You can get freaking like a 2 terabyte HDD, because HDDs are still good, man. 65, you can get stuff for cheaper too. You can get like all this stuff, a PC for less than 400, even a used stuff off marketplace for like, if you know how to build the stuff, man. It's pretty easy. It's just putting 1 and 2 together. YouTube videos, you're not gonna break your stuff, man. Unless you just yank the crap, you're not gonna break it. So you don't need a PS5 Pro. It's gonna be obsolete in 3 years. The PS5 games are gonna come to PC sooner or later. Some of them are already on here. You can emulate on here. You can play competitively on here. You can have RGB. You can have a bunch of stuff connected. You can have freaking 3 monitors, 20 monitors connected to one PC. And it's gonna last you 10 years. And all you're gonna have to do, probably dust out the case, replace the graphics card either with a leased graphics card or a used graphics card. Graphics cards go from 2,000. Then when the next series comes out, you can get that same graphics card you could pay 2,004 for like 300 bucks. That's just how it works. Just get older stuff, man, and it works just fine. All like if you like, most games are crossplay too, man. So you're not gonna miss out on much. And plus, only a select few games are gonna have the PS5 boost. So most games, like PS4 games, aren't gonna be upscaled running at 60 FPS. They're just gonna be stuck at 30 FPS on 1080p or 720p, whatever they were at on a PS4, because you know you need to patch them on consoles. But if you have it on PC, everything is already open for you. You can play like 20-year-old games at like 1,000 FPS if you felt like it, man, rather than 30 FPS and booting up your old dusty PS4 or whatever. But yeah, that's enough yapping. I did enough talking for this video. My voice hurts. I'm about to go to sleep. Do you guys agree with this video? What do you guys think in the comments? Thank you all for watching. Hit that like button and see you all later.